2, and 3. Good, good, good.
Everyone sees the spotlight. What they don't see is what it costs to get there. For these students, the day doesn't end when work is over. That's when training starts. When tired doesn't matter and excuses don't fly. Because dreams don't turn real on their own. They're earned, one night at a time. This is the road to redemption, the sacrifice before the spotlight.
Thing except gymnastics. Any sport we did, didn't matter what it was, he annihilated me.
We have our pro wrestling schools right now.
And this, and
We're on a field trip.
You want to just, you don't get to do it now.
We're on a field trip to a gymnastics place
to the next person
because we are not so arrogant that we think that we know it all. We know a lot, okay, when it comes to wrestling. We know basic tumbling and everything. But we're like, let's also go to the people, they do this all day long.
Spread out across the floor.
Smile for the camera. Smile. Everyone, put your smiles on today. There it is. Oh, you're not in here, but you can smile too.
The chest, sit all the way up and all the way back down is my preference. But do them how you want. Don't come back for a second week because they're too sore. The ones that come back for a second usually don't make them as good as you can possibly make them. As good as you can do. Yep. Back up you go. Good luck. Please try not to die, but you signed waivers, so if you do, no big deal. Good, Brett.
Oh, you're so close. That was really.
Do it. I would like to see it 2 times on each leg, please. Unless you have a bad knee and can't support your weight on the other side, then please don't do it. You guys are doing amazing.
Good job, bro.
Guys, next step, and this one is if you have any desire to learn a cartwheel, which is a fun skill because it leads to round-offs and other fun stuff. How to do a cartwheel. If you can handstand, your next step is, and I'll just make it a small handstand. I'm going to place my hands down. I'm going to switch feet. Isn't that beautiful? If you can switch feet on a handstand, you can do a cartwheel. That's all there is to a cartwheel. That's literally all there is. If you can do that, I can teach you a cartwheel in 30 seconds.
This is scary.
Oh. He's not trying to do a handstand, but.
Oh, I bet. Woo! No pressure. Coach Tom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Is that okay?
That was great. How about one hand? How about one hand? Have you ever tried
to show?
I don't want. I do not
off.
want you to do this right by the cartwheel.
Well, 6.
All right. So don't exactly. Not yet. I want to see the handstand. Switch your feet.
You got it, Johnny.
You gotta switch from one foot to the other. Switch feet.
We're here.
For her.
How's it going so far at the gymnastics place?
Well, cool, I guess.
You did a little roll.
I did the roll. I've never done that before.
Yeah, you're worried. You're worried about the handstand stuff, but bro, you do wall walks all the time in CrossFit.
No, I don't.
Why?
Because,
You just did it.
well, yeah, that thing is slanted. The
Yeah.
wall over there is.
You also get me slanted.
Well,
Well, now you know you can do it though. You did it. You think you'll take away a lot from this?
I will. Like I said, I never. When he said about the cartwheels, like I haven't done one since I was 6, and I was able to do it.
Yeah.
Weighing 276 gymnastics. Why did I pick to be a master luchador?
I don't know. You're gymnasty now. Okay, go back to the.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm just going to turn my hands a little. I'm just going to switch my feet. You see how I switched them? That's all I want you to do. Just a little turn and switch your feet. A tiny little turn, not a big one. A little one and switch your feet. And switch your feet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tony, hold on before you do your cartwheel. Look in the camera and say who you are.
My name is Tony Teleska. I'm the Louisiana Playboy, and I come all the way from the mean streets of Metairie, Louisiana.
Boom!
That would be awesome.
All right, Casey. What'd you learn so far today?
Learned my knees are bad. Getting more comfortable putting weight on my hands and trying to bounce up. It's gonna be interesting.
Do you think you'll take away a lot from this today?
Yeah. If you don't take away a lesson, then you wasted your time.
So
I'm not doing a flip.
put your hands up. But if I'm spotting her, actually put both hands up. Okay, obviously tiny, right? But here's what I want to show you. If I'm spotting her on a backflip, I'm going to have one hand here, one hand here. She's going to jump, her, your legs do 90% of it. I wouldn't just, I mean, how strong are we like out here? How much weight can you hold? Not as much as him, right? So we go with him as he jumps. We use those legs a little, the momentum, and we flip him over. Any questions, Tony? Tom, any questions?
No, I just want to make sure that I don't hit anyone in the face. That's
That
all.
was with his hand.
My plan is to I'm going to whip and I'm going to
Yeah.
hopefully grab
Yes,
both of my
and-
knees
and-
and not hit anybody in the face.
And here's the thing, Tom. You want those hands all the way up before you ever grab the knees.
Okay.
Don't rush grabbing the knees. If you grab the knees too soon, we have to do a lot of work. The longer you wait to grab the knees, the happier we are.
Nervous
And
for
then,
you. I'm nervous now too.
and then actually, if you sit, it'll be a cooler video because it'll look like he's higher. If you're down low, it looks like he's higher. Yeah, there you go. It looks way cooler this way. All right, on 3. Any questions, anybody?
I don't think so.
Say prayer.
Wow!
Shut up, Tony.
1, 2, and 3. Good, good, good.
You did it!
Sorry, Sean.
2 and 3.
Nice.
Good, except I don't. But when I step aside and you two spot her later, I'm not there. I can't. So I got to train you up how to do it. So let's do it again and be on the back this time. You ready? All right.
Don't sound so confident.
After he does this one, you are up.
Okay.
He's going more over your shoulder than anything. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. You have it. Did you feel the difference? 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
This is why I had her shirt. Her feet were not ready. She was going right to her back. And your shirt ripped a little bit when I had it.
That's okay.
But I'd rather have that than a fine
Okay.
thing. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Did you feel
You
how
got it?
all her weight came over your shoulders?
I had, yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Felt like I had to step in.
You did. That was awesome. You had no jump. Like my granny can jump bigger than that. Jump up. You had no jump. You literally
Jump up. I was focusing on landing,
You swung
that's
your
why.
arms, your legs did nothing, and he flipped you over.
I was focusing on landing.
All right, let's get it this time.
But no, she was a gymnast. His grandma was a gymnast.
Oh, so he's for real.
It's for real. My granny can jump bigger than that.
Jump up.
Yeah, go like 2 and 3. Yeah. Now, that was an amazing jump, but you didn't flip it all. Yeah.
See, I can worry about one thing at a time.
That's all right. Let's talk about how
Jump up.
Yep. And as you're jumping up, you need to stretch back this way. You just jumped straight up.
I did, yeah.
So all that would have happened
I was
if
thinking about Granny.
if there was if there was a little bit more stretch back before you ever grab your knees. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. That was a backflip. That was
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Let's go, Grandma.
Great dancer. Now,
Brooke.
Yeah.
Someone really liked your video the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they said they loved your interview. How did gymnastics go today?
Was fun. It's all my time's been doing how to do gymnastics as a kid, but I think he's more better.
Yeah. Do you think this will help, like, I guess, like, do more things, you think? Or is it just give you more confidence to, like, get back in the ring and...
Oh, yeah, I definitely think so. It helped me with... I was surprised at how good my upper strength with the blue wall part.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get used to make my legs kicked out. Besides that, there's a lot of stuff I still need to get used to doing. This is stuff I've never done before.
Yeah, are you gonna try? Are you gonna try and get a cartwheel this year? Is that a goal, or are you like, no, I never want to do it again?
I would just try one. See if I'm able to fully do it. But it's just a try.
Try and arch the back a little, push the hips forward. Then put one hand on each side. One hand on each side. Just slide that foot out. You're trying to stretch the hamstring. And you guys are awesome. I'm so happy to have you. You may pay Miss Joy, my wife. She takes all the money anyway.
Thank you.
Thank
John.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're married, you know what I'm talking about.
Thank you,
They're
Sean.
trying to convince me to do that.
I'll report back on my
Yes.
soreness tomorrow.
One of
You will all be sore
one of
tomorrow.